Hello guys, welcome to I Am Bored News. And today's video, actually, my first video. Let's get started with that. My first video. Um, Before we start our video, I want to go to multiplayer and shout out Bloom SMP. Bloom SMP is awesome. It's the only server I play on. As you can tell, it's the only server I play on. It's amazing, awesome community, and you'll love it. Check it out. Do a little digging. Yeah, just check it out. It's really cool. Back to what we were doing. A single player world. Ignore cheese. We're gonna create a world. It's gonna be called I Am Bored. Not news, but I am bored gaming. We're obviously gonna try putting in hardcore and see what we can get from this. Alright, let's check out world type default. Seems pretty normal. Let's create a new world. Alright, let's check out what we got here. So our goal at the end of all this is to literally, so simple, kill the Ender Dragon. As simple as that. Let's see where I spawned in here. Oh, a little laggy, but that's okay, because I believe that should go away. That is weird, because when I was in the server, right, no lag whatsoever. I'm assuming because that was a good upkeep server, and this is just like a single player world. But I'm sorry about the little bit of lag. It should go away eventually. But anyways. We're just going to have to endure this for a little bit. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's try getting a tree here. Start simple. A tree. Let's chop this tree down. Then, we're just going to go ahead and... I saw a ravine nearby. So we're also going to check that out. But before we check that out, I'm going to go ahead and get some sheep. There we go. We're going to be all set out here. Let's go on down here. Let's craft the basics, as we all know. Boom. Craft that. Craft that. I don't know why it always goes on that side. I like having it here. Alright, let's go get the sheep. Alright, another thing. How do I get to my achievements? Oh, okay. So we have to do all of these achievements. The goal... Oh, it's going to be an episode, so it's going to be a series. And our goal is to kill the Ender Dragon at the moment. But our main goal, like our full, like, real thing, get every achievement without dying one time, which is the ultimate thing here. It's gonna be all... I'm not gonna do any by myself footage. I'm not gonna go, oh, I did off-camera mining and all of a sudden have all this crazy crap. No. I'm gonna keep it as real with you guys as possible. If I die, I'll let you know. And if I die, that will suck. But at the moment, we are chilling, because I got myself a bed. So we got a bed, we got a crafting table, and we got all the stuff possible. So let's just go do this. Let's see. Yeah, so I saw a watermelon. We're going to want that. Alright, so I saw a ravine when we spawned in. I don't know if you saw that, but I saw a nice little ravine nearby, so I am going to check that out, if I do say so myself. Should be right up here. Let's check it out. Man, it's a little laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. I'll have to figure out why that is. It's probably something to do with all these people in my house. No! Ah, it's a tragedy. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, Okay, I've had PTSD in the caves because the creepers. I remember being in a ravine one time, and it was really. I was sitting there. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing so well. I got diamonds and everything." And then I died because a creeper jumped on me from midair. It catapulted on me. It's nuts. What I will say is I'm hoping to improve on my building skills, my game skills really, because I was on Bloom SMP. And yes, I'll do videos on that, but yeah, I'll do videos on that eventually, but we're just focused on this series right now. But like I was saying, I killed the Wither. Now, you know how the Wither on Java is easy compared to the Wither on Bedrock, right? So I thought it would be a Bedrock Wither, and it was. I think. At least I think it was. Cause when I was fighting it, I thought it was so easy. Cause I killed it to get my beacon, and I sat there for a minute. I'm like, this was way too easy. But at the end of the day, I managed to have a nice game. Let's finish breaking all this. Alright, well, should be good. 1 second. I'm gonna pause. I'll clip this out. Just gonna make sure we're okay. We're good. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. Oh, those creepers. See, that's what I'm talking about. These things are scary. Scary. Alright. Now we're gonna go find a place to set. I think I'm gonna, actually, I would set up here, but see all that mountain and crap? There could be something that sneaks up on me. So I feel like a nice little field would be the best area. So I honestly, right next to spawn, right here. Let's put some torches around the area. Make sure it's not super bad. Oh, look at all these cows. I love when there's cows nearby. Cows are awesome. Alright. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's get ourselves a small chest. Boom. Then we go here. We do a little circle. Get ourselves a furnace. Put that in it. Let's start smelting that. Light up the area a little bit. Oh, we got lava. We can get to the end easy. Nice. Love to see it. Boom. Alright, we lit up this area a decent amount. Sticks there. Let's make a nice hose so we can here. Alright, we have a nice little farm starting. Alright, so now we get the farm started. We're gonna actually start getting some stone materials. It looks like we got ourselves a achievement. Boom. We're gonna cook up this meat. Boom. Okay, so we're chilling. We got a nice little area going on. Nice little spot. I guess there's no point in setting me a spawn point, because, you know, you die, you die. That's what it is. But now, we're gonna do what we all know to do. See, this is dangerous. All this, I'm gonna burn down a lot of stuff. So we're gonna make sure there's no grass near it. It's honestly probably super dangerous what I'm doing right now. No way! I was so close to dying. Oh my gosh. Let's not do that. I was a little too close in my opinion. Alright. Now with this... Boom. Let's go ahead and grab a couple sticks. Honestly, we're gonna make a stone one. Alright, now let's start digging up all this. And make a nice little hut. Alright, let's try this now. Alright. Keep on grabbing the grass. Grabbing the grass. How? Okay. That's just scary. They're already trying to get me. It's broad daylight. Some scary stuff. One more piece of dirt before it gets too dark. Best bet it's getting dark, so we are going to definitely make a door. Boom, door done. Get a couple. Alright, voila. Put a torch there, put a torch there. And let's go to bed. Sweet dreams achievement unlocked. Now we're talking. We got the whole setup in here. The whole setup. Let's grab some food. Look at this setup. Alright, we got the nice dirt house. Alright, we are chillaxing. So, now I guess our plan is to get... Let's check out what our plan is. Smelt an iron ingot. We are smelting iron. What's over here? Kill any hostile monster. Okay, so this is our Sweet Dreams area. That looks like it's already... Smithing with style. Apply smithing templates at least once. Fire sprout. Right, more than... Heesh. Okay, then we got all this, which is just... Ugh. We're gonna worry about this. Let's get some iron. Alright, so I don't want to go over there, but I saw a zombie come over here, which means there's a cave. Correct, okay. There's caves. There's iron. Oh, imagine it. I don't know if I saw that. It was like a glimpse. What? Alright, guys. Well, now we're talking. Well, let's figure out how to get down there. I guess our plan is going to be light up this cave. Okay, it's all lit up. And then start making our way down here. I heard, oh, you don't want to know my past with skeletons. Awful monsters they are. I'm hearing a monster get awfully close to me. Okay, I'm kind of getting scared now. Alright, we're gonna play this super safe, okay? When we go, we're gonna be very safe. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, guys, our first battle. Boom. No. I think we're playing a little bit too crazy now. Don't want to get too crazy. Alright, we got three things. Oh, I see that. That's tempting. Alright. Nope. We're gonna go up, and we got what I wanted. Iron. So, that's a win for me. I want... Oh my gosh, we're having so many close calls right now. Alright. Let's get this iron on the road. And there's actually a lot of iron in here. Boop. Alright. 9 pieces of iron. That can afford me some nice stuff. Oh, there's my dirt shack. Let's go into the dirt shack. Alright. Not gonna lie to you, I'm liking this. But, you know, this is pretty nice. We got a lot of guys here. They look like they want food. But, you know, they ain't gonna get no food from me. All you want. It ain't happening. You ain't getting no food from me. Alright, we got our iron. Boom, boom. Ah. Ta-da! Now, once we get diamonds, make diamond armor and enchant them. But, before we do that, we gotta get iron armor, fill a bucket with lava, then we gotta make obsidian, which... Okay, so, pretty much our next objective, we're gonna end the episode off by getting the nether portal opened. And we're gonna end the episode off with getting the nether portal opened and getting a full set of iron armor. That's how we're gonna end it off today. But before then, we gotta actually do all of that. So I say we start with getting the nether portal open. I don't know about you guys, but seems like a pretty good start to me. Now, I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a long time. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to grab a couple pieces of this. Let's do that. Boom. Do that, right? And then... Alright, let's figure this out again. It's been a long time. Alright, let me recall something here. Okay, so boom. All right, we are almost there. Weasel. Just have to do it now. I think I did this a little too wide, but I don't think I was gonna get upset me for that. Right? You guys don't get upset if I did it a little weird. Boom! Alright, next thing I need to do is find some gravel and finish the portal. Alright, let's just get to work. 1, 2. So once I get this, I have the iron for the... Oh, boom. Next, we do that. Flint, and we do our final thing. Light the portal. Then we step inside. Guys, we've already made it to... well, to the end in episode 1. Man, looks like we're doing good this episode. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go back into the cave. Oh. We gotta get a sword. And we're gonna go back in the cave. Well, we're gonna wait for daytime again, but then we're gonna go back in the cave and we're gonna get our full set of iron armor. Okay, you're telling me that day isn't nighttime yet? Boom. Day 1, we already did all these achievements. Alright, well, daytime. What that means... iron armor. I believe, according to my math, right? Okay, let me do my math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15 pieces of iron. 15 pieces of iron. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 pieces of iron. That's all we need. And then we have a full set of iron armor. And maybe some extra would be nice too. Yeah, I'm not really cut out for that yet. Alright. We're alive. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but low-key terrified. Trying to make this last long term here. Yeah, screw that. I don't think you're ever gonna end this episode, huh? Oh, heck nah. I shouldn't even be down here right now, let alone almost getting blown up by a creeper. What's next? Okay. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. 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 We're fine. No funny business. No funny. 6 down. 20. 15, 24 pieces of iron. I can leave this place. Leave this place alive once I get that iron. Hey, we're chilling now. I feel much safer in these thin, hollow caves where I can't run away. But the reason I think safer here, is because where I'm located. Just look around. There's nothing here. Alright, I think one more small vein. And hopefully this vein has 2 pieces of iron. Exactly the amount we need. Let's just grab this coal and make our way out of the cave. And then we'll suit up with iron and we can end the episode off there. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get all this coal so we can actually smelt the iron. Boom! Okay, we're chilling. Alright. Oh my gosh, bro. How am I alive? I almost got blown up twice. Not once. Twice. I don't do none of that. So I've came through here. GG's. She fucking G's. Stay alive. Stay alive. Get me out of here. Get me out of this cave. Half a heart. Half a... Oh. We did it. We survived. We've survived. Dude, that was such a close call. That was like insanely close call. Alright. Let's put this on the smelt. So close and it was almost all over. Okay, so let's think for a second. Let's think for a second. If that baby zombie didn't run in there, none of that would happen, because I'm pretty sure that skeleton hit that, and then that did that, and the skeleton got, and the zombie got hit off, and then there was a big brawl, right? And that's how I lived. That's the only reason I lived right there. But I have a few arrows, obviously. I can't wait to get this iron on. I'm going to feel so much. I got a golden apple out of that, so that's nice. Looks like we can do some fishing now. We can do fishing, so let's go. I think I only need 2. I don't have a... There we go. This should work. Yep. Boom, fishing rod. Then, let's get our first piece of iron armor. Alright, we just need to wait for all this to be done. Smelting! Meanwhile, we're waiting for that. Let's go ahead and get some fishing in. And talk. Okay, so what did we do today? Let's think back. We started the world, right? I'm really bad at fishing. Not in real life. I love fishing in real life. Alright, so wait. When it bubbles up like that, that's a good sign. You want it to bubble. Okay, we're chilling. Anyways, like I was saying, so we started the world. We did, so we got a nice place, we got iron. Okay, we're chilling. And I lived. That was such a close call too. But so here's what I'm gonna tell you. So Blue SMP. Let's talk about that. I just want to tell you guys about it. It's a really cool series, and I think you'll really like it. So pretty much, it's not a series. What am I even saying anymore? Blue SMP. You go. I went on it 2024. Started in 2024. And I've been playing a lot. I've played a lot. It's really cool because there's shops where you can go and get stuff. There's so much coolness, and you can. It's really friendly community, really friendly, and I'm telling you, it's super fun, really fun. I wanna encourage you all to go check it out. Just if you need to figure out the IP or anything, it's so simple to find. Go on your phone or whatever you use. No, it's on Bedrock. You can actually play on your phone now that I think of it. But you want to go on your phone, go to TikTok, right? Look up Blue SMP. Then, around like the first video you see, should be a video of someone talking about it. That is where you'll find the IP code. Eventually, I will figure it out, and I'll start like putting stuff in my description. But I don't know how to do that yet, so I'll look into it. But this is a pretty good first video, I will say. This will be posted. It's gonna be awesome. 2 more pieces left, and we can end this day off. I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna okay. Obtain a bucket of obsidian. Okay, so tomorrow, here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna go in, right? Go in. We're gonna make a nicer house, like a little starter house. Um, Actually, I'm thinking. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna get an iron axe, an iron shovel, and then we're gonna go ahead and make a nicer house. Renovate it, make a nice starter house. Then we'll end the video there, and yeah, just telling you. I'm thinking, of course, knowing my videos, it's gonna end up changing. But as always, I am bored news, or should I say gaming, and I hope that you are no longer bored, but I still am. Have a great day. Goodbye.